Hello, good evening everyone, and welcome to the final session for today. We're just going to round up what's happened in the market today and look ahead to tomorrow. So I'll just do a quick recap of what we did this morning, and then we will fill out our spreadsheet and summarize our day. So as usual, we started off this morning at 6 a.m. The main market again that we'll be trading this 2 weeks will be the Euro-US dollar. So this morning, when we met at 6 a.m., we said that there was a public holiday in the USA, the President's Day, and all the financial markets in the US will be closed today. And the US being the largest economy in the world, we said due to this fact, there will be a high probability of the markets, all markets, trending sideways today. So in view of that, we just decided to skip trading today and do other things. So we didn't place any trades today. We just skipped the market. So let's have a look at the chart. And as we can see, looking at the Euro-US dollar, not unsurprisingly, the market has been trending sideways all day. So again, you don't use the words always or never when it comes to the financial markets, but you base your trading decisions on what usually happens. So if something happens 7 out of 10 times, then you will base your future decisions on that. And 7 out of 10 times, if there's a public holiday in the UK or the USA, 7 out of 10 times the markets will trend sideways, and that's all markets. So that's what we've seen today. We can see the market has just been trending sideways all day. It got nowhere near the first support or the pivot point. You can see it broke the sideways trend a couple of times. It broke it there, but by and large, it's just been trending sideways all day. So for that, I'll just move the sideways trend to that low point there for now. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. So, like I said, we didn't place any trade today because it was a public holiday in the USA. And like I said, it's good to observe this for yourselves. You can see that the market trended sideways like we suspected. So we didn't bother wasting our time today trying to trade the market. So we're just going to fill out our spreadsheet. We'll assume we started off with $500. That's what we're going to assume we started off with for the 2 weeks live trading session. Obviously, you can put a specific figure you have in your trading account on your spreadsheet. If you don't have a copy of this spreadsheet, send me an email and I will just reply your email with a copy of this spreadsheet. This is the spreadsheet we use for our 2 weeks live trading sessions. And for those who are attending for the first time, you can see previous sessions we've had over the years on the spreadsheet. So if you don't have a copy of this spreadsheet, send me an email, and that's the way I will know you want a copy, and I'll just reply your email with that. So let's have a look. So today's the 19th, so we didn't place any trade, so we still have $500. So we didn't make money or lose money. But the main thing is a comment. You always have to comment at the end of the trading day. And the most important comment you have to make is whether it was a good trading day or a bad trading day. So a good trading day is the day you stuck to your trading plan. And a bad trading day is the day you missed out anything on your trading plan. If your trading plan says you should trade and you didn't trade, it's a bad day. If your trading plan says you should not trade and you traded, then it's a bad day. If you change your risk, if you change your strategy, if you do anything out of your trading plan, then that's a bad day. So we will say what's a good day. So it was a good trading day, and that's because we stuck to our trading plan. So we can say it was a good trading day. And also you can make observations. Obviously, I advise those who are new to trading to make as many observations as you can of what you noticed in the market every day. So for example, today we can make a note that public holiday in USA, and then you just put market trended sideways. So that way, after a couple of months, if you've been making notes like this, after a couple of months, you can then make objective decisions regarding the market if you can see that there's a pattern developing. And the only way if you can see a pattern is developing is if you've been making notes about certain things. And then you begin to decide, okay, is this thing occurring more often than not, or is this just a rare occurrence? So that's why it's always good to make comments and notes about anything interesting you observed in the market. Okay, so today was pretty straightforward. The main lesson for today is the fact why it's important to check for public holidays in the UK and in the USA. So we can see today, due to the public holiday in the USA, the market trended sideways, and it's something you've experienced for yourself. You make a note of that on your spreadsheet. So let's look ahead to tomorrow. So tomorrow is Tuesday, 20th. So we have a report of high importance coming out tomorrow at 11. That would affect the euro, and we're trading the euro US dollar. So we'll be looking to trade that tomorrow just before 11. Okay, so that's the end of today. Any questions? If you have any questions, do click the hand button on your control panel, or send your questions or comments through the question box.